Stop. Don't scroll. Answer this question honestly. Are you really living, or are you just surviving?
Wow, Luna. That is a very heavy question to start with.
It is, Jake. But think about it. Most people wake up, they check their phones, they go to work, they eat, they sleep. Then they repeat it all tomorrow.
That sounds like total autopilot.
Exactly! It is autopilot. Millions of people are fast asleep in their own lives. But today, right now, it's time to wake up!
Welcome back to PodClass English. I'm Jake.
And I'm Luna. Today's episode is extra special. The title says it all. It's time to change your life.
If you feel stuck, tired, or lost, this episode is created for you. We will talk about simple steps, no big words, no hard rules, just real action.
Let's talk about the biggest enemy of your progress. Do you know what it is, Jake?
Is it fear?
Fear is part of it. But the real enemy is comfort.
Comfort? But comfort feels good.
Yes, it feels safe. But nothing ever grows inside your comfort zone. If you do what you always did, you will get what you always got.
That makes so much sense. I used to watch TV for 3 hours every night. It was comfortable, but I learned nothing.
Exactly. Comfort is soft, but it holds you back from your potential.
So, how do we break this comfortable routine without feeling overwhelmed?
Use the 1% rule. Try to improve by just 1% every day.
Just 1%? That seems way too small.
It feels small today. But look at the math over time. If you get 1% better every day for 1 year, you will be 37 times better by the end of the year.
37 times better? That is unbelievable.
Yes! Think about learning English. If you learn just 3 new words a day, in 1 year, you know over 1,000 new words.
Don't try to build a giant castle today. Just lay one good brick.
Our thoughts control our reality. Look at the language you use when you speak to yourself.
What do you mean?
Many people say, I can't do this, or English is too hard for me.
I hear that all the time.
When you say I can't, your brain stops looking for solutions. It gives up immediately.
So, what should we say instead?
Add one tiny word to the end of your sentence. The magic word is yet.
Yet?
Yes! Don't say, I don't speak fluent English. Say, I don't speak fluent English yet.
Ah, that changes everything. I haven't reached my goals yet. Yet gives you hope. Luna, what about people who are afraid to try because they are afraid to make mistakes?
Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are proof that you are trying.
I used to be terrified of speaking English because of grammar mistakes.
And what happened when you finally spoke?
People still understood me. And over time, my mistakes became fewer.
Exactly! Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success.
Does the environment around us affect our success?
Absolutely! You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Wow, if my friends are lazy and negative, I will become lazy and negative too.
Exactly. But if your friends are ambitious and focused, you will naturally push yourself to grow.
Surround yourself with people who talk about ideas and goals, not other people. Sometimes I feel lazy. How do we stop putting things off?
Use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to do it right now.
Give me some quick examples.
Wash your coffee cup. Make your bed. Put away your shoes. Answer that fast email.
Why does this work?
Because starting is the hardest part. Once you take action for 2 minutes, your momentum takes over.
What if my brain tries to talk me out of taking action?
Use Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. Count backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move.
Count backward? Why backward?
Counting backward interrupts your excuses. It activates your brain's action center.
When your alarm goes off in the morning, don't think. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up.
Exactly. Never give your brain time to create an excuse.
Luna, what happens when motivation disappears?
Motivation is a feeling. It comes and goes. Discipline is a choice.
So we shouldn't wait to feel motivated?
Never wait for motivation. Professionals do the work even when they don't feel like it.
Amateurs wait for inspiration. Winners show up and execute every single day.
Here is a dangerous habit. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20.
Yes! We look at people on social media and feel like we are behind in life.
Social media is a highlight reel. Nobody posts their failures or struggles.
The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday.
Beat your past self, not other people. That is the only competition that matters.
How we start our morning usually determines how the rest of our day goes.
The first hour of your day is sacred. Protect it.
Don't grab your phone the second you open your eyes. Don't fill your mind with stress.
Drink water. Stretch. Breathe. Let your brain wake up in peace. Attention is the most valuable currency today. Where does your attention go, Jake?
It's so easy to lose 2 hours scrolling short videos online.
Endless scrolling drains your brain dopamine. It makes real life feel boring.
Set daily screen limits. Turn off useless notifications. Reclaim your focus. Sometimes my mind feels full of messy thoughts and anxiety.
Put those thoughts onto paper. Keep a daily notebook.
Write down 3 things you want to achieve today. Write down what worries you.
Seeing your thoughts on paper makes big problems look surprisingly small. A messy desk creates a messy brain.
That is so true. When my room is messy, I cannot focus on my work.
Clean your workspace today. Delete old files on your phone and laptop.
Outer order creates inner calm. Clean your space to clear your mind.
You cannot do everything, and you cannot please everyone.
Saying no to people is very hard for many of us.
Every time you say yes to something useless, you say no to your personal goals.
Protect your precious time. Say no to bad events and energy drainers without guilt. Luna, can someone build a great life if they are always exhausted?
Never! Your brain cannot operate well without physical energy.
Sleep 7 to 8 hours, drink clean water, walk outside every day.
Treat your body like a high-performance machine, not a trash can. When we are stressed, we only focus on problems.
Shift your focus right now. Name 3 things you are grateful for today.
A hot coffee. A healthy body. Access to free educational podcasts.
Gratitude instantly shifts your mindset from lack to abundance. People go to the gym for 4 hours once get sore, and quit forever.
People go to the gym for 4 hours once, get sore, and quit forever.
Doing 15 minutes of exercise daily beats doing 4 hours once a month.
Small daily efforts create huge, permanent life changes over time. Want to gain a lifetime of wisdom in a few hours? Read books.
But books take so long to finish.
Read just 10 pages a day. That takes less than 15 minutes.
10 pages a day equals 300 pages a month. That's 12 full books a year.
Small habits compound into massive knowledge over time. Since you are listening to PodClass English, here is a golden learning secret.
Don't just sit there and listen passively.
Pause this video. Repeat our sentences out loud. Copy our exact pronunciation.
Speaking out loud builds muscle memory in your mouth and brain. Changing your life also means taking control of your personal finances.
Stop buying useless things you don't need to impress people you don't like.
Save a portion of everything you earn. Put it away for your future.
Financial freedom gives you choices and peace of mind. Life will throw unexpected problems at you. That is guaranteed.
You cannot control external events, but you can control your response.
When something goes wrong, don't ask, "Why is this happening to me?"
Ask, what is this situation trying to teach me? That shifts you from victim to master. Why do so many people give up on their goals halfway?
Because their why is not strong enough.
Why do you want to learn English? Why do you want to earn more money?
Is it for your family? Is it for freedom? Find your true reason.
When your why is big enough, you will overcome any how.
Big goals like, "I want to be fluent," or "I want to be rich," are too vague.
Vague goals lead to vague actions.
Break your big dream down into tiny micro goals.
Instead of, I want to learn English, set a goal. I will speak for 5 minutes today.
Clear targets make action easy and measurable.
It is easy to blame the economy, our parents, or our job for our problems.
But blaming others surrenders your power over your own life.
Take 100% responsibility for your health, your mind, and your success today.
You are the author of your own story. Pick up the pen and write a good chapter. What happens if someone breaks their diet or skips a habit today?
Most people feel guilty and quit completely.
Don't do that. Forgive yourself immediately. One bad meal doesn't make you unhealthy.
If you trip on one stair, you don't throw yourself down the whole flight.
Reset instantly and make your very next choice a good one.
Don't wait until you reach the final destination to feel proud of yourself.
Did you finish this podcast video today? That is a win.
Did you practice English for 10 minutes? That is a win.
Celebrating daily progress fires up dopamine and keeps you motivated for tomorrow.
Luna, how do we make a new habit stick permanently without forcing it every day?
You have to change your identity, Jake, not just your actions.
What does that mean? Change my identity?
Most people try to change by focusing on what they want to get. Instead, focus on who you want to become.
Can you give an example?
If you want to run a marathon, don't just say, "I want to run." Say, "I am a runner." Runners wake up early. Runners lace up their shoes when it rains.
Ah, I see. Your behavior always matches your inner identity. If you believe you are a learner, studying English becomes natural.
Exactly. Act like the person you want to become, and reality will follow.
In today's world, we are constantly stimulated. We look at screens every single second.
Yes, and that constant stimulation is destroying our deep creativity and focus.
So what is the solution? Should we live like monks?
Not at all. But you need to embrace boredom. Sit in silence for 10 minutes a day without your phone. Let your mind wander.
I tried that once and my brain felt very noisy and uncomfortable.
That discomfort is your brain healing. Great ideas never come when your mind is full of noise. They come in moments of quiet boredom.
I always feel proud when I do 3 things at the same time. Is that a good skill?
Science says no, Jake. Multitasking is a complete myth.
Really? But I can text, eat, and watch a video at once.
You aren't doing 3 things well. Your brain is just switching back and forth very fast. It creates mental fatigue.
So doing one thing at a time is actually faster?
Much faster and much better. Deep, single tasking gives you high-quality results with half the stress.
People always look for giant secrets to change their lives overnight.
And they are always disappointed because magic shortcuts do not exist.
What exists instead?
The compound effect. Small, seemingly insignificant choices add up to massive results over months and years.
Eating 1 apple today won't make you healthy. But eating 1 apple every day for 10 years changes everything.
Exactly. Success or failure is never decided by one dramatic moment. It is decided by daily, quiet choices.
Whenever someone tries to improve their life or start a new project, people around them often criticize them.
The haters and critics. That is a very common test.
It hurts when friends or family make fun of your big dreams. How do we handle it?
Remember this rule. Critics are almost always people who are doing less than you. People who are actually winning don't have time to mock others.
That is so true. Successful people encourage growth. Insecure people try to pull you down to their level.
Exactly. Let your results do the talking and keep moving forward in silence.
Luna, information is everywhere today on the internet. How do we filter the noise?
Be very selective about what you consume. Build a personal growth library.
What belongs in a growth library?
Books that teach skills, podcasts that expand your mind, and mentors who inspire action. Stop filling your brain with gossip and negativity.
Garbage in, garbage out. Quality in, quality out.
Spot on, Jake. Your mind is a garden. Plant good seeds and you will harvest a great life.
We talked about gym workouts, but what about simple daily movement?
Walking is the most underrated superpower on Earth.
Just walking? Is it really that powerful?
Yes. Walking lowers stress hormones, clears brain fog, and burns calories without exhausting your body.
I love taking a 20-minute walk while listening to an English podcast. It hits 2 birds with 1 stone.
That is the ultimate habit stacking. Move your body while feeding your mind.
We talked about morning routines, but what about the night?
Your morning actually begins the night before, Jake.
What should we do before going to sleep?
Turn off bright screens an hour before bed. Prepare your clothes for tomorrow. Write down your top 3 priorities for the next day.
Why write them down at night?
Because your subconscious mind will work on solving those problems while you sleep. You wake up with clarity and purpose.
Sometimes when you change your life and drop bad habits, you feel lonely. Friends stop calling you out to party.
That loneliness is actually a transition phase, Jake. It is a necessary upgrade.
It feels painful at first. Nobody likes to feel left out.
Think of it as an empty room. You must clear out the old, broken furniture before you can bring in luxury, high-quality furniture.
I love that metaphor. Being alone is much better than being surrounded by people who drain your energy. Why do people get angry or frustrated so quickly when things don't go their way?
Because they lack emotional patience. They expect instant gratification from the universe.
How do we train our emotions to be calmer?
Practice the pause. When something bad happens, don't react in the first 5 seconds. Count to 10. Breathe.
Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space lies our power to choose.
Beautifully said, Jake. Master your emotions, and you master your life.
Luna, I keep hearing about dopamine. What is it, and why is it ruining our focus?
Dopamine is your brain's chemical of desire and motivation.
But isn't dopamine a good thing?
Yes, when it comes from natural sources like working out, learning, or achieving goals. But modern apps give us cheap, fast dopamine bursts.
Like endless scrolling, video games, and junk food.
Exactly. They burn out your dopamine receptors, making normal tasks like reading a book or studying English feel completely boring.
So we need a dopamine reset. Less cheap scrolling, more hard work. Everything in modern society is designed for instant gratification. We want food in 10 minutes, movies in 1 click, and success overnight.
And that trap is destroying generations. Anything worth having in life takes time and suffering.
Planting a tree takes years before it gives you shade.
Exactly. Fall in love with the process, not just the prize. The person you become while fighting for your goal is worth much more than the goal itself.
Most people treat failure as a red stop sign.
But winners treat failure as a yellow caution sign. Or a teacher.
Give us an example from language learning.
If you fail a test or someone doesn't understand your English, don't say, "I am stupid, I will quit." Say, "Interesting, that sentence structure didn't work. Let me fix it."
Failure doesn't mean you are a failure. It just means you gathered data on what doesn't work. Is visualization just a trendy myth, or does it actually help change your life?
Top athletes and business leaders use visualization every single day.
How does it work scientifically?
When you vividly imagine achieving your goal, your brain builds neural pathways similar to actually experiencing it. It primes your reticular activating system to notice opportunities.
So seeing it clearly in your mind makes you act differently in the physical world.
Exactly. Clear vision creates unstoppable execution.
We talk to ourselves all day long, but most of our inner talk is very negative.
If you spoke to your best friend the way you speak to yourself, you wouldn't have any friends left.
That is a harsh truth. We are our own worst bullies.
Catch yourself when you think negative thoughts. Stop and rewrite the script. Change "I always mess up" to "I am learning how to get better every day."
Be your own best coach, not your own worst enemy.
Want to instantly improve your relationships and your mental peace? Master appreciation.
By saying thank you more often?
Not just saying it, truly feeling it. Express genuine gratitude to the people who help you, no matter how small the task.
People love feeling valued and seen.
Gratitude turns what we have into enough and turns ordinary days into blessings.
I find it very hard to study or work because my desk is full of distractions.
Environment design beats willpower every single time, Jake.
What does that mean?
If your phone is on your desk facing up, your willpower will fail. You will pick it up. But if your phone is in another room, inside a drawer, your environment protects you. Make good habits easy to do and bad habits hard to reach.
People often ask bad questions when they face problems.
Like what kind of questions?
They ask, "Why does this always happen to me? Why am I so unlucky?"
Those are victim questions. They trap your brain in a negative loop.
What are empowering questions?
Ask, how can I fix this right now? What can I learn from this mess? Better questions unlock brilliant solutions.
Many listeners feel stuck because they made big mistakes in their past. We can join them thank you more often?
You cannot drive a car forward if your eyes are glued permanently to the rear-view mirror.
But the past feels so heavy and hard to forget.
Your past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. Visit it to learn lessons, but never live there.
Today is a clean, blank page. What matters is what you write on it right now.
We have shared dozens of powerful tools today, Jake, but none of them matter without one final step.
What is that final step, Luna?
You have to make an absolute, unshakable promise to yourself.
A promise to never give up on your own growth.
Yes. Stop breaking promises to yourself. When you say you will do something, do it. Respect yourself.
Because nobody else is going to save you. You are your own rescue team.
Exactly. Now, let's move forward and change our lives starting today.
Luna, it is so easy to quit when nobody is watching you. How do we stay accountable?
Get an accountability partner, Jake. Find a friend who shares your goals.
Like a gym buddy or an English practice partner?
Exactly. When someone else expects you to show up, your chances of quitting drop by 90%. When learning a new language or starting a project, people wait until everything is perfect.
And they never start because perfection is impossible.
Embrace the messy first draft. Write badly. Speak with mistakes. Just get it out.
Action cures anxiety. Perfectionism is just fear in a fancy costume. We live in an age where we can watch 1,000 tutorials on how to change our lives.
But watching videos without taking action is just a clever form of procrastination.
We feel productive because we are learning, but our real lives are not changing.
Stop collecting information and start executing implementation. One small action beats 100 hours of planning. People often measure success only by big milestones like $1 million or total fluency.
That makes the journey feel so long and discouraging.
Redefine winning. Winning today is showing up when you didn't want to. Winning is learning one new word.
Celebrate the micro victories. They build the foundation for the giant milestones. Is it okay to spend time alone, just thinking, without reading or listening to anything?
That is actually rare and precious, Jake. Solitude is where your true inner voice speaks.
Most people run away from silence because it makes them face their inner thoughts.
Face the silence. That is where self-awareness and real wisdom are born. Perfectionism tells you that if you can't do it perfectly, you shouldn't do it at all.
That mindset has stopped me from trying so many things in the past.
Done is always better than perfect. A finished, imperfect project beats an unfinished masterpiece.
Give yourself permission to suck at first. Everyone starts at the bottom. What if a habit we try doesn't fit our lifestyle? Should we feel like a failure?
Treat your life like a laboratory, Jake. Everything is an experiment. If a morning routine doesn't work for you, tweak it. Try something else.
Stay flexible in your methods, but stay stubborn about your ultimate goals.
You have a limited amount of emotional energy every single day. Don't waste it on things you cannot control.
Like traffic, weather, or what strangers think of you online.
Exactly. Spend your energy only on what is inside your circle of control. your attitude, and your actions.
Protect your peace like it is your most valuable asset. How do we deal with the fear of hearing no or facing minor rejections?
Rejection is not a reflection of your worth. It is just a normal part of growth.
Every no brings you one step closer to a yes.
Wear your rejections like a badge of honor. It proves you are actually putting yourself out there. Here is a powerful mental trick to wrap this all up. Treat your future self like your best friend.
What does that mean, Luna?
When you are lazy today, you are stealing peace and success from your future self.
Wow. When you put it that way, working hard today becomes an act of self-love and loyalty. Luna, we have shared so many life-changing tips today, but I really want to hear from our community.
Me too, Jake. Let's ask our listeners a very special question right now.
Pause for a second. Look at your daily life right now.
What is one bad habit you will stop doing today? And what is one good habit you will start tomorrow?
Yes, don't just think about it in your head. Write it down right now.
Type your answer in the comments below. Writing your goal down publicly makes your brain take it seriously.
We will read your comments and reply to as many as possible. Go ahead and comment now.
Now, let's wrap up with 3 simple steps to start your new journey today.
Rule number 1. Clean your space today. Clear desk, clear mind.
Rule number 2. Turn off distracting phone notifications. Protect your attention.
Rule number 3. Focus on your 1% daily improvement every single morning.
Real change does not happen overnight, but it definitely starts today. You have the power to change your life.
Thank you so much for listening and watching this episode of PodClass English.
If this video inspired you, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a friend who needs a boost today.
Don't forget to drop your answer in the comments below.
Keep practicing, keep growing, and keep learning. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.
PodClass English.